Well, there's always a lot of concerns, but honestly, Office Pride took most of the concerns away, and I found it to be real smooth.
My main concerns, I think, was just in getting a quick enough start, because at the time I got started financially, I was pretty strapped, and I needed to make sure I got some accounts rather quickly so that I could get on my feet and get things moving. That was my main concern.
Well, as in any business, I believe an entrepreneur's main concern will always be capital and cash flow.
Probably the thing that we were the most concerned about before we invested with Office Pride was, are they the real deal? A lot of people out there say, you know, we're believers and whatnot, but maybe don't walk the talk. It didn't take too long to figure out that this was legitimate and genuine. So, and then the business plan itself was going to provide us with a way to make money, but also be in ministry.
The thing that I was most concerned about with starting the franchise was the pricing. The pricing for several of the other janitorial businesses and the amount of business that they promised was very high at the time, and I wanted to go as fast as I could go, as high as I can go, based on my ability.
Before we invested in Office Pride, we were concerned of the quality of the systems that we were getting into, and we were also concerned how much money it would take and if we were capable of learning all the new information.
I was probably most concerned about how much it would cost and what if we were up for the challenge of starting our own business and ready for that.
The main concerns that I had was finances, getting new accounts, getting them started. I just didn't know how that whole thing was going to turn out.
My main concerns when starting my business with Office Pride was the initial investment. I didn't know if I was going to make that money back the first month, the second month, third month. I didn't even know if Office Pride was a legitimate company. But due to the values and the studies I studied with Office Pride, it made me more comfortable. And meeting the guys down at Office Pride, I mean, with open arms, they made me feel like I was part of the family. I was like a brother to them, and that what primarily made me comfortable with starting a franchise with Office Pride.